me ask a question before we start. I asked your managers to give me the people I call the experts, yes? No, it's true, isn't it? Yeah, no.
The reasons we call Sid in, I mean, apart from the fact that quite clearly we needed to effect a process of changing people's attitudes and the way in which, if you like, management and the shop floor work together. Well, at a more practical level, one of the things that I found really was that you've got a factory here that's operated along very, very traditional lines, long rows of machinists. You really could almost take the thing back in time and very, very little would have changed. And one of the things that Sid has brought is an introduction to cellular working, where people work together as teams.
Yes, where there's a whole range of operations in one cell, and then either later this afternoon or first thing tomorrow morning, we're going to go out in your factory. When I say we, you're going to go out in your factory and you're going to completely redesign it. And whatever you design will be built, yes? So the managers now are here to support us as the experts, aren't they? Well, the teams are out on the shop floor now, what we call walking the job. And walking the job involves literally going out onto the factory floor and step by step going on the journey the product passes through, from raw material to being a finished piece.
On your eyes. And it's then transported to overlocking from here.
Yeah. Right, well, we're following a show round, all operations, and seeing how long it takes for it to get actually out of the factory. And it's taken a hell of a long while.
I think we've got over the inertia that existed, and I think now the people are suddenly realising they really know what's going on out there. People who thought they were just workers, just hands, which I've had this difficulty with so far, suddenly realise that they can think and they can innovate, and all of a sudden they realise that, hey, you know, we can change things around here. Basically what we're doing now, we've collected all the information about the existing situation. Once we've made that all visible, as you can see on the wall over there, then the next stage will be to design the cell.
Round which way? Long ways. Like that?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You need them in the hell.
But you want it facing that way, though, when you're all in the middle, and you can just pass it.
Down to bloody through. Down to through. This way. Across there. Facing this way. Yeah. The way this one's coming is that way.
The managing director sweating like a pig.
Oh, no, I personally appreciate it. No. You're sending signals like a million memos won't convey, yeah? Seriously.
I'm looking forward to seeing it actually working now, because what we've seen so far is the theory. Now comes the practice, that's the real proof.
Here we go, team. Go. It's the energies this thing releases in it. Well, this is the first one coming out already. This is the point of the system. The main thing is the elimination of all the old picking up, carrying, pitching, finding and all that jazz. Again, all this needs tidying up, getting things at the right level and...
Yeah.
Yeah?
All one shoe?
This is just one shoe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and it took 3 weeks to make this shoe. Yeah? And we've got it down to 45 seconds to make this shoe. Yeah? It actually took them 29 minutes to do a dozen, and we can do it in 9 minutes. Yeah? And this is the distance we walked this morning, and this is what we do now.
That's why he was sweating.
Yeah. That's why we've lost a stone.
When you look at all the measures and look what they've actually done by putting it in the cell, how much less distance the material's travelling, how much quicker it's doing, it's absolutely staggering, really. Because I wouldn't have said wandering around this shop before that it looked as though things were going slowly. It looks a quick shop. Putting the cells in, we've seen a tremendous improvement in productivity, particularly on our Blizzard boot line, where we're producing about 25% more with slightly less people, and the other teams are showing some gains as well. We've also quickened up our response time, so we're really picking up extra business now through being able to deliver quicker.
Well, you've no time waste. You've no getting up to get another box. You've got a lot of time waste, the other system. But now, yeah, atmosphere is better and everything.